29. A toy rocket is shot directly up from the ground with an initial velocity of 80 feet per second. Solve the equation negative 16t squared plus 80t equals 64. Find the time in seconds at which the rocket is 64 feet from the ground. So basically, we're going to take this equation and solve for t. So since it's a quadratic, that tells us it's quadratic, we're going to set it equal to 0, which means take these terms and move it over there by subtracting 64, which will give me negative 16t squared plus 80t minus 64 equals 0. Now all we have to do is solve for t. Okay? So the first thing we can do, so we don't really have, if there's a GCF, what we can do that's different here, we can divide through by the GCF, which is negative 16. The difference is we don't need that GCF anymore. So now this is going to be t squared minus 5t plus 4 equals 0. Now we factor this using the AC method. AC is 1 times 4, which is 4. B is negative 5. So factors of 4 that add up to negative 5 would be negative 1 times negative 4, because negative 1 plus negative 4 gives me negative 5. So my box method, t squared goes here, 4 goes here, and my factors that I came up with are negative 1 and negative 4. Since the middle term is t, I put a t here and a t there. Now looking at my rows, my first row, you can factor out a t. My second row, I can factor out a negative 1. My columns, my first column, I can factor out a t. My second column, I can factor out a negative 4. So now I have t minus 1, t minus 4 equals 0. T minus 1 is equal to 0. T minus 4 is equal to 0. Add 1 to both sides, you get t is equal to 1. Add 4 to both sides, and t is equal to 4. So the rocket will be 64 feet, 1 second off the ground and 4 seconds off the ground.